Welcome to the Tea Mind, and for those of you that are new around here, I'm Erica, and this is the podcast where we pause, put the kettle on, and reconnect with what really matters. Each episode is your invitation to slow down and explore how something as simple as a cup of tea can become a gateway to mindfulness, mental fitness, and a more present way of living. We'll sip our way through practical tea routines, powerful insights, and heartfelt stories. Some weeks it's just you and me, and some weeks we'll hear from inspiring guests. But every week it's a chance to recalibrate, to pause, rebalance, and thrive. So grab your favourite mug, breathe deeply, and join me in the art of living with a tea mind. Welcome to today's episode of The Tea Mind, and this week we are talking about feet. Most people try to clear their mind by sitting still, meditating, breathing, sitting cross-legged, straight-backed. But here's the twist. What if the real secret to calm wasn't in stillness, but in your steps? Yes, in your feet, which is often the most overlooked part of your self-care, and it might just be better than meditation. You can sit for 20 minutes a day and still feel anxious, and you can journal for hours and still feel stuck, because stillness without awareness is just sitting still. And when your body is tight, especially your feet, your mind can't fully relax. Your foundation is clenched. That tension travels upwards through your knees, your hips, your back, and your neck. And you're trying to meditate on a wobbly base. And I really get this because I lived it years ago. When I was working as a lawyer, I spent lots of my day glued to a desk, high stress, long hours, zero body awareness. I wore really bad shoes, scrunched up my feet, clenched my toes, and I plodded through life quite literally. And I carried that tension everywhere, especially in my back and my neck. I had years of pain, physio, restless sleep. And it wasn't until I left the law to start my tea company Etiquette that I slowly began to reconnect with my body. And it started with a barefoot walk in the garden one day. And I remember the grass felt cold underfoot, the earth was solid, and I could feel my feet not quite fully flat on the ground. But suddenly my shoulders dropped and my breathing deepened, my mind started to quieten down. And no meditation app had ever made me feel that grounded before. So here's the truth. You don't need a meditation cushion. You need a relationship with your feet because your feet are your foundation. Every emotion passes through them. If you've got anxiety, you grip the floor. If you're feeling stressed, you lock your knees. If you're exhausted, you shuffle along. Feet hold tension and they also hold wisdom. And when you free them, something magical happens. You feel safe, you feel rooted, and you feel present, which, let's be honest, is what meditation is really all about. So, what if instead of trying to clear your mind, you focused on clearing your steps instead? And that's where a walking meditation comes in. Walking meditation is one of the most accessible forms of mindfulness because you don't need to sit cross-legged, you don't need silence, and you don't even need a full 10 minutes. You just need to walk with intention. And here's how you do it from the Headspace app. Just notice how your body feels. Feel the contact of your feet with the ground and be aware of your pace. Focus on each step. And when your mind wanders, gently bring it back to your feet. That's it. With each step, you arrive in the present, one foot at a time. So this week I invite you to try a tea and feet walking meditation, your moving tea routine, if you will. The first step is to put the kettle on, stand tall, barefoot if you can, and start to feel the ground beneath your feet. Wiggle your toes, lift your heels, rock gently back and forward, and set an intention to yourself. Like each step today will bring me back to myself. And while your tea brews, just walk slowly. It might be around your desk, might be outside, wherever you can. Just take a few steps forward, a few steps back in your kitchen, your garden, or just wherever you are, matching your breath with each step. Inhale, step, exhale, step. Feel your heel touch the ground, and notice how your foot rolls forward, letting go of any tension in your calves, your knees, and your hips. And this is your walking meditation. Holding your tea, feeling the warmth seep into your palms, and say thank you to your feet, to your body, to the earth. And just be curious as to where you mentally go walking and what you notice as you're doing it. Also worth taking a few moments to think about how you can and should look after your feet this week, whether it's simple nail care or making sure you've got properly fitting shoes, you're moisturising, you've not got cracked heels that are crying out for some love. If you've got any foot pain, don't ignore it, get it checked out, and stay active. Just regular movement, even while you're sitting at your desk, boosts circulation and keeps your feet strong. Even seated foot circles or rolling a tennis ball under your foot can really, really help. It helps the tension melt away as well. And then wherever you can, walk barefoot on natural surfaces. I, for one, am a huge fan of walking barefoot on the beach and having a little paddle, even in the freezing water of Scotland. So this all matters because you don't need to be doing more, you need to be feeling more. And the best place to start to garner that awareness is really under your feet. Just getting to the soles of your feet and bringing that awareness up into your body. So I really encourage you to give this tea routine a go this week and do let me know how you get on. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for sharing this cup of calm with me. As you move through your day, take the Tea Mind with you. Pause when you can, breathe and be kind to yourself. And please follow the Tea Mind to get new episodes as they land on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music, or wherever you get your podcasts. Until next time, stay present, sip slowly, and thanks for listening.